Okay. People are pouring in. I guess let me start with some of the things I've been doing to make money. Um, so, boom. Let me pull this up. Okay. Firstly, let's take a look at the faceless channels. Oh, bro's got the Temu code in chat. Yeah, firstly, I'll show my faceless channels. Again, it's not like they're doing insanely good or anything, but they are starting to recover. Like this one's 450. It was doing way worse before. Yeah. We were having like $1 days. Now at least we're getting like $25 days. So that's back. And then let's see the other channel. This one's flopping though. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. YouTube is going in and out. So I've been focused on some other things. First of all, TikTok creativity program, I realize, is still valid. I have this video right here that I posted. This one. Where'd it go? Yeah, this one right here, 10 million views. This shit has made like 1.5 grand, I think. Let me double check. Like 2 grand even, maybe. I don't know if music is gonna be fixed. I don't use Novio or Consolad. I didn't even know there was a problem with it though. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this video right here made like 1.7k. If you guys aren't posting to TikTok, like if your videos are over a minute, definitely just post to TikTok. It's like you really may as well. It's just more money. Including I had someone who works with me. I have him just essentially reposting some of my old videos. And they can do really well even when you repost the videos. Like this video is 50k. This one's also at 50k already. And these are making money. And I don't know if you guys know, but TikTok has essentially a special reward program for if you post like with your face over a minute long. And these are all in the special reward program. So that's making more money as well. So that's been doing well for me. Snapchat has been doing really well for me. Facebook, I'm trying to recover my account. So yeah, here, I'll answer that in a second. Let me get to the Facebook thing first. The RPM increase is actually a lot. Here, I'll take a picture and share it in the chat. Wait, yeah. Here's my Facebook. Dude, my Facebook is just flopping so hard. I even bought a meta verification on this. And I have someone going through, like, logged in and just manually posting now to try to get views. And yeah, these videos are still just flopping. So I have no idea what the fuck is wrong with Facebook. Then here, yeah, I'll show you guys what the special reward looks like though on TikTok. It's actually a good bit extra. Yeah, it essentially like doubles the RPM, at least on this one. Here. Alright, I'm pulling this up from my phone. Oh, how do I put this into the chat? Boom. Okay. I had to go on my phone. But I put it in the chat. Basically, if you look here... Oh, wait, I'll share my screen again. Yeah, take a look at this. $5 for the actual RPM, but then $15 in additional reward. So if you post videos with your face on TikTok over a minute now, like, and it's actually considered like original content, like you will make a bunch of extra money from the additional reward. So it seems like they're really trying to reward that. So I'm considering even just posting a bunch of videos on Money Mine News, because I don't know if you guys knew this, but I used to really post pretty regularly on this account. And dude, I made like 5K in a month from like the TikTok creativity program on this 1 month. It was just crazy. And if I can do the same thing and get paid even more just for like the additional reward on TikTok, like that's pretty absurd. As well as you get to actually build an online community and everything. So yeah. Okay, let me answer a couple of these questions. Will music deals ever come to TikTok? So I don't think they'll ever come to TikTok in the way that they came to YouTube. The reason that music deals came to YouTube the way they did is because YouTube already pays their artists for the amount of views that they get. So it was very easy for music companies to say, oh, well, you could just, pay me out and blah, 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 basically. Like this is how companies can come in and just do that. But with TikTok, they don't actually pay the musicians directly. So the way that works can essentially never be the same. I did a video on this. You can still make money from music royalties with whop right now. Whop has music. Whop has a bunch of music campaigns that will just pay you per 1,000 views you get on it. So yeah. Can I use VPN to access whop campaigns? I'm not entirely positive. I know that whop isn't accessible from outside US, I don't think, without being on a VPN. And then I don't think you can withdraw unless you have from Stripe. We help. I'll put the Discord in the chat. We help people withdraw if you need help withdrawing. That's in this Discord. But yeah. I don't know. Like, I've heard a bunch of glitches from people when they try to access from outside of the country. But I think we might even start like an agency, essentially, that connects people in the US to editors from outside the country. Okay, is anyone... The hand raise is open if anyone wants to join. Is a quick increase in views in the starting hours? It can be, but like I've had really weird growth on some videos. Like... there's no, like, as far as I can tell, there's no, like, defined way that a thing works or doesn't work. Like, here. I'll just show you guys, like, from an example. This is my juggling channel with, like, oh, wrong one. Yeah. This is my juggling channel with, like, tons and tons and tons of views. I have a bunch of pretty viral ones that, like, they didn't even start getting views until days after. Filter. Sorry, let me just... Oh, wait. Shorts. Views. Here. I think this one, for example. I don't know if I'll be able to see it. Yeah, like, see... Bro, look at this. For the first 5 days, this shit got, like, 10,000 views. 8, 9, 10... Until, like, 11 days, it had 20K views. Then day 13, 37K, 62K. Finally, after like 18 days, it actually started getting views. And then by 70 days, it was at like 13 million. So the growth of shorts can be extremely irregular, and it's very hard to say like what it is. Oh yeah, a scam story? That would be good. I actually have a couple scams that I've heard about in recent times. I'm going to bring up one, actually, after I take a couple people one. Yo, it's good.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, I just have a quick question. So I'm like managing a TikTok account. It's pretty much just taking clips, or it's my channel, right? Just taking from a longer segment video and just making them a minute long. But there's also some moments where it's like I can only fit 40 seconds in without taking the other part of the video, where that could be its own video, if that makes sense. And I'm not, in the creator program yet, and it is faceless. And I'm just curious if it's worth uploading those 40 seconds as using its own upload, or just like try to skip it entirely since it's not over a minute. Like, does it matter at all if I post those, or?
For TikTok, are you at 10K followers?
No, that's the only question.
Oh
I
yeah,
have.
you may as well get. Yeah, you should just. Your
Yeah.
goal should be to get to 10K followers as fast as possible in whatever means, essentially.
Right. That's what I was thinking. I just wasn't sure if it's like will affect anything, and
No, I don't think
it's
it
like
will.
should I even upload this? Right.
I don't think
It's
it
not
will.
until
Yeah, I think you
after
should.
in the program.
Yeah, I think you should. Yeah, yeah. I think you should just post everything. Yeah. I
Gotcha.
actually
All right.
talked to one guy though. Dude, TikTok is very weird. Like sometimes it pays like a ton, and sometimes it pays like nothing. I was actually talking to
Hmm.
this guy. What is his account name? Here, let me pull this guy up. I don't know what you're posting, but Dream
Yeah.
Haven
It's just
X.
Roblox content,
Oh, okay.
pretty much.
Yeah, he was posting these types of videos. Okay.
Mm.
Which pool do you chill in for hours?
It'll just be like this, and then he'll be like, which one is it? Which pool would you want to be in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Here you have to
etc.
be with the third person
Right.
who
He was getting millions of views. So I was like, I DM'd this dude. I was like, bro, how much are you making with this? Like, this looks super simple to make. Like, he was like, a 2 cent RPM. He was like, I've made.
Yeah.
I mean, he's from Germany, he said, but he was like, I've made
Okay.
under $100 with this page, even though he's getting like millions and millions of views. Versus I had one video on my juggling channel, 10 million views. Right, this guy probably has like 20 million views across these videos. I have one video with 10 million views and it made 1.7K. Versus, you see what I mean? Like,
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what you mean.
so yeah.
That's my only other question I had. I feel like I
Yeah.
already knew my answer, but wanted to ask somebody else.
Yeah.
All right, take it easy.
All right. Peace. Free text to speech. Just get 11 Labs. It's free text to speech. And then when you need another one, just use a new email. Is it a good idea to leave my face channel part-time, start pushing my faceless channels? That's very contextual. I'm a big proponent though, personally, of having like, I think personal brand long term is better, essentially, because it's something that compounds upon itself, and like reputation compounds upon itself. So like, if I make good videos, or like informative videos, let's say, and it's actually attached to my face, that'll stay with me for the rest of my life. And people will know me as this guy actually gave good sauce. You know what I mean? Versus if you do it faceless, now you're giving something out, but you're not getting any compounding reputational benefit from it. So I think if you think your content is actually good and informative, you should always try to attach it to your face or something recognizable where people can go back to you and say, oh yeah, this was the guy who, blah, 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 blah. And that will always essentially benefit you rather than getting benefited one time from a faceless channel, making a little bit of ad revenue and then it never benefiting you ever again. I still think faceless is a good like side hustle to try to start, but I think personal brand has like a lot more long-term benefit. Obviously, you have to talk about something that you actually know what you're doing though to be able to do that. Here, I'll end the next person. Yo, it's good.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, how's it going, bro?
It's going great. First of all, I'm great. First of all, great work, man. You're doing really great. Free sauce. I really appreciate that. And I'm having trouble with WAP, man, these days. What's happening is that my WAP, whenever I join a campaign, after 1 or 2 days, they kick me out for no reason. And that is probably because of where I'm from. Well, I'm from Pakistan, and I had DM you earlier, and you said that it was because of my country. So what would you have done if you were in my place?
I would try
It's
to
no,
essentially. Oh, sorry.
SH no, it's SHADAB.
SHA.
SHADAB.
Oh, there we go.
DAB. Oh yeah. So
I'm
yeah,
not. I'm not
that's
absolutely positive it's why, but I know a lot of people who are trying to access from like other countries. WAP isn't supposed. I don't believe WAP is supposed to be available in other countries. You can cheat it by like going through a VPN, but it's going to be annoying and difficult anyway. I actually recommend to get on, like, to make up the arbitrage, essentially partner with someone from the US, and essentially just offer to that they just give you the that they just tell you the campaign to do, and they post it on from one of their accounts essentially, and then pay you a split. We're trying to do this right now with one of my editors that I'm pretty close with. And if that works, we might scale out into like essentially like a WAP agency where we like pretty much allow to give editors campaigns from other countries and allow them to essentially clip for a percentage.
Wow, that's great.
That's what I would recommend.
So what really?
I don't know exactly the issue though. Like, oh yeah, someone else said I'm not in the US and it works. Where are you from? Germany. Yeah, I think like I don't know what countries WAP is supposed to be available in. I guess I looked this up already. Appears to be available globally. Yeah, but we know that's cap. Okay, it doesn't even say.
No. I guess it's available in all countries. I was able to join the campaign and was able to submit 2-3 videos. But what really what happened was that I was in Ambrose campaign, right? And they increased the budget. So I guess they filter out some people from the campaign that were earning no money, so that potentially they can bring on some new people.
Okay, yeah, that's a
So
completely
do you
different
think is that
issue
the
then.
reason?
Yeah, that's a completely different thing then. If it's just that campaign that you got removed and you're still in all the other campaigns.
Yeah, I've got removed for two campaigns, and I'm in the other campaigns.
Oh yeah, then that's just with that campaign. Again, I
Oh,
would try to
okay,
just
okay,
look
okay.
for campaigns that are like fair. And also, yeah, like not every campaign. The other thing is that basically what the guy who works at WAP told me is that they're trying to make like the campaign stricter to join, because when they just let in a bunch of people, they get a bunch of people that are like view botting or getting all their views from like a third world country, which the campaign manager says not to. And so like it's just way easier for the campaigns to manage people if they like are more selective with who they actually let in. So they're essentially what they're trying to do is come up with like a tier system. So it'll be based on like how many views lifetime you've generated, and you get into a new tier based on how many views you've gotten for people, and then it'll be really easy for you to get into campaigns if you got a certain amount of views already. You see what I mean?
Mm. Is there an option to private a campaign to like private?
To
Because
like only
what
allow in
happened was
certain people.
no. Well, when I got kicked out of Ambrose campaign, what I did was that I made a new account to see that, you know, can I join from that account? But apparently it said that the community is not available.
Maybe
I
they
mean,
IP banned you or something,
yeah, I thought they
but
made the
it
campaign
looks like it's
private or
still there for
something.
me.
Oh, it's
Am I on
still
the wait
there?
list?
No, yeah,
Oh yeah, I'm already on the
maybe
wait
I got
list.
IP banned. Yeah, true. All right, man, that's it. Thanks
Okay,
for your
yeah, but
time. Peace.
I'm in close talks with the guy at WAP right now. And this is like the
Oh,
biggest issue that they're trying to solve right now.
mm, true. There's a lot of uncertainties with this app.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Sounds
right,
good, bro.
peace.
Peace. I wanted to show you guys. Someone messaged me. What was his name? Bro, what was his name? Dude, it's so funny because I remember people's messages by like a tiny bit of their name, not like. Oh yeah, it was this guy. Okay. Have you guys seen an Instagram reel like this? It'll be like Wait. Here, wait. I'll restart it. Have you seen Instagram Reels like this, where it'll be like how people are making money from like pedos, basically? I saw this on my page as well. Apparently, the idea is like, okay, you go, you make like fake catfish profile, and then you get like stupid older men to send you money. Okay, this is the idea of the side hustle. Some guy on Discord DMs me. I just got scammed from this video about turning catfishing pedos into a profitable hustle. This was their website, I think. He bought like, there was like a $30 course or something. Get access. He bought this one, I think. And he was like, I bought it from their website. A few minutes after I got it, they blocked me. And there's a bunch of pages going around like this. This is proof that he bought it. And yeah, he has another page. So that's a scam I want to do a video exposing. If I could talk to this guy, I think that would make it really funny. There's a big vid about the scam. Yeah, bro got baited by the bait of the shit, dude. Wait, what is the video? Who said that there was a video? Oh yeah. Anthony, what's the video about the scam of this? Like, did someone expose this already? That this shit is a scam? Because I'm not gonna lie, I saw that. Okay, first of all, like, this is the most believable side hustle that someone could be doing. Like, that makes 100% sense, given that we're in the 21st century and how easy it is to like bait. Speaking of that, actually, also, I saw this channel. One of my editors told me he does stuff for this channel, and this AI girl is like printing. It's all AI content. I don't know if I'll be able to play it because, yeah, I'm not logged in. Fuck. But yeah, this girl is like all AI content. I mean, the classic AI OnlyFans link. And yeah, printing, which is crazy. Yeah. No, it's nuts. Like, this girl is not even real. So those are two scams I saw that I definitely wanted to bring up. Yo, what's good?
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing?
How's it going?
All right, so I want to give one little sauce, and I have one question also. So the sauce is not actually about making money; it's about saving money. So there's this link I'm going to provide it to the chat. It's actually going to give you 3 months free of 11 Labs Creator Plan. It's just recently got out, and not many people know about this. Let me see it. Here's the pack. It doesn't all just have 11 labs. There are Heijen, but I believe Heijen is already maxed out. Only first 5,000 people are able to
What is this?
get free Heijen. It's just basically 10 or 12 tools offering some kind of free shit or discounts. And let's just buy away.
But why is this website like so sick?
It's made by 11 Labs, that's why.
AIcreatorpack.com.
Yeah, it's actually 3 months of 11 Labs for free on a creator plan, though. No, it's real, bro. I just bought it. I just bought. People are suspicious, and I believe they're right about that. I bought 11 Labs.
Can you show
for
us your
3 months.
receipt?
Not receipt. How do I share my screen?
Oh, it is real. Okay.
I haven't got
Today
any
we're talking
receipt, but
bottom line. AI
right now
creates
I have not paid anything, and I am on the
depth.
creator plan.
Okay, yeah. Okay, this does in fact look legit. Wait, that's actually
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. There are too many valuable tools.
Yeah, this is on 11 Labs' actual YouTube. Is this 11 Labs?
Yeah. But there are some limitations because I wanted to get Hagen 2, but first 5,000 people were only able to do this, so I was a little bit late.
3 months of free team plan. So you can claim all of these or just one of them?
Yeah, all of them,
Dang.
as much as you like. 12 months of Notion for free. That's crazy.
That's actually insane. Okay, well, thank you for showing this. That's actually fucking nuts. Because I already
Yeah.
bought. The thing is, I already bought a lot of these, but
Yeah, I know. But it may be useful to 80 people in the chat,
yeah.
I suppose.
Well, nice.
Yeah. I've learned
Thank
a
you.
lot from this community, man. I thought it's time to give back. Yeah. So another thing is someone found a pack too. What is this?
AI engineer
Yeah,
pack.
pack. What is this? It's also by 11 Labs. These guys are cooking, bro.
I need VO3, bro.
I don't think they're gonna give it out for free. It just got recently released, and it's too expensive. Okay. So can I get to my question, or
Yeah.
if
Go ahead.
anyone
Go
has
ahead.
any? Okay. So it's not actually only to you because I know you don't have too many experience with long form on YouTube, but to anyone who may have experience with this in the chat. For like past 1 week, I've been searching for the answer of do I need to start my channel with like a pro-monetized channel or starting from like scratch, organic is the best one. I don't know, like I have to start, I need to start, but I don't know answer to this question, so a little bit of help will be really useful.
Yeah, my experience is that here's the thing. When I do long form channels, I almost always am trying to make videos that are related to YouTube search. So like if you do videos
But
that
you
are
know that-
are searchable, like you can rank even if or you can get views even if the account's like not warmed up or whatever, because like it'll get clicks. You can see here like this video, see that growth right there, like this straight line growth. That's more than 50% search, because this thing that says external, that's almost definitely because people look it up on Google and get the result of the YouTube video on Google as well.
Yeah. So you've started this account from scratch, like you've not
Yeah,
bought
this
anything?
account was like I literally just put the profile picture, just verified the phone number, and then
Yeah, it's not even aged account.
yeah, not aged or anything. I'm almost certain. Let me just double check, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah, May 8th. So
Yeah, got it.
I actually don't think you need to age. Like long form, I think you don't need to age as much. For some reason, shorts though is when the zero view glitch really starts to happen. But especially if you target a search term, like then you definitely don't need to as much.
I don't consider shorts. I'm all for long form, but some people like Blake Ryan, if I'm not mistaken, that was his name. He's saying that it's better to start with pre-monetized account to not lose any money.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
in terms of not losing any, if you're very confident that the channel can pop off, then yeah, you are just gonna lose a bit of money for it not being monetized. But my opinion is that I feel like unless you're like confident that you'll be able to pop off with it, you should. Unless you either have a lot of money to start or you're very, very confident that it'll like pop off, then yeah, it's just kind of spending money unnecessarily to like potentially recover the first $100 or $200 that the channel makes, you know?
Okay, man. Got it. Thank you so much. I don't have
Yep.
any more questions.
No problem, bro. And thanks for showing that shit. It's
Yeah,
actually
you're
cool.
welcome.
Peace. Yeah, I guess I actually will try to claim this. I don't know if I can. Can you claim it if you've already started paying for it though? I mean, either way, it's if I can, it's just free shit. So, whew. What do you think of Daniel Baton? I've been DMing him. I actually did a review. He asked me to look over Creo AI and do a review on it. And I just, as a friend, gave him like a personal review of like what I think of the site. The thing with Creo, okay, so I think Creo in terms of just like getting better at editing or like editing quickly, adding captions quickly, it's okay. Like it's essentially kind of like a version that helps you make like low to medium effort videos more efficiently. But in terms of like the niches that they have, like the Reddit story videos, it's super saturated. I don't think this is a good niche, and especially with Creo being this big, like it's just gonna get super, super saturated. But like if you're gonna do like a split screen thing, I think it does make it quick to edit. So yeah, that's what I think of Creo. Do I think a lot of niches will get saturated soon from VO3? Dude, I think a lot of things will get saturated from VO3. Like I think it's highly possible that like content creation gets saturated from VO3 even. VO3 is Google's new AI model that can create videos and like text to prompt videos. It's insanely good. These scenes are AI generated. It's fucked, dude. But yeah, essentially like like one of the big things that makes content creation a very valid side hustle or like TikTok shop or whatever the fuck is because a lot of people don't want to like put their face on the internet, which is reasonable. I understand that. But a lot of people don't want to do it, which means that there's less people doing it, which means that there's less saturation. But like this is going to make it where like anyone can make their own like puppeteer that does content creation for them. They can put out the content, never have to show their face. And yeah. So yeah, bro, fucking 2 years ago we had this boof ass clip of Will Smith eating spaghetti. And now it's like this is what we have. It's insane. But yeah. I can't wait for the chat. I know, I can't wait for the DeepSeek version of this. Yeah. Yeah, the hand raise is still open, by the way, if anyone wants to join. Or has some sauce or something to say. Can I make a deal with you about Facebook setup? Yeah. Sure. You should just join the Transact Discord. What's up again?
Yeah, I actually had another question regarding whop.
Mm.
So it was that most campaigns require you to have a branded account, like a new account where there should be the profile picture of that guy, name of that guy. So you have to literally create a new account for that. But apparently we also have to season that account. So it will take a little time to set things up. So how would you like suggest how we can set things up faster for a branded account?
I think honestly with YouTube or with most social medias, I think for most of them, even just a couple days of warming the account up, like 1 to 2 days, it seems, can be enough that the account like doesn't get 0 view jailed. Not always, but a lot of the time. So I would just do like just scroll on it for like 1 to 2 days, at least. Sometimes it doesn't even get 0 view jailed no matter what though. Like sometimes you don't even warm it up and it doesn't get put in 0 view jail. So it's just kind of a bit of luck combined with
So you just have to scroll, comment, like, and possibly subscribe people to get marinated.
Yeah, and if you can, I would verify with phone number. At least for me, that's helped. If you don't have enough, because you only get 2 a year, I think you can use Google Voice, which essentially allows you to create a second phone number from your main phone number. So yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Google Voice is free.
Google Voice, okay.
Yeah, if not, then I would go to like a friend and say, "Yo, can I use your number to just verify this YouTube account real quick?"
All right, that's an option too. Okay, man. Thank you so much. Peace.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Peace.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Hello. Do you hear me?
What's up? Yeah.
Okay, the only question I have is like I'm trying to understand this thing. Can I share my screen?
Yeah, sure. Let me stop sharing mine.
So basically, what am I doing is like I'm trying to make a nature background sounds for relaxing and this stuff. And the only thing I need to like I want to understand, and the thing is like on my like I tried this thing on like 10 different channels. Like most of them was aged accounts, but every time I tried to uploading them for like a month, I was uploading one video on every Thursday, and every channel got stuck on 0 views. Then this is a like 10th channel. Like I upload one video. The first video got like 100 views, but like after like 5 videos, the views frozen to 0 again. And like, can you help me? Like, if you have any experience in this, like, why is this happening? Because I'm looking to another channels as well, like similar to mine. For example, this one. Like this is a new as fuck as well, but like see, like he's getting like thousands of views.
First, okay. Apparently, people in the chat are saying you can't monetize that. Is that true? I thought you would be able to monetize that as long as you're making the.
Like the thing I'm trying to do is like I can make them. I can make them like I can say like I recorded them, and just lie about it. And just add some proof of me, for example, recording the water stream or something. Like it is possible to monetize.
I mean, even if you just said like I made these videos with AI,
like you can
like
monetize.
what I don't see why that would be not monetizable. Because it's still you made it, even if you did it with AI. But yeah, with when it comes to 0 view jail, okay. To be fair, I haven't done it with long form. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you watched my video on it, but
which one?
I have a video on getting out of 0 view jail. It is for shorts, but I think it would apply here. One of the things that I found helped is uploading a video with your face, or just like at least that's what I did. I just uploaded a video with my face. I don't know if the algorithm detects like, oh, okay, then this is a human, but yeah, like that seemed to work. But I'm not exactly like I can't give you the reason for why it's happening. Like I just think the best way to approach it is to try to do as many things as you can that let YouTube know that your account is not a bot, essentially.
Okay. Like maybe somebody in the chat like have some experience or something and can share with me. I would much appreciate it.
Yeah, how have you guys in the chat gotten out of 0 view jail? Again, my experience is just I've essentially posted for a while, posted across a bunch of different channels. Yeah, I always try to verify my phone number. I post a video with my face which can help warm up the account. Try to have an account that's old.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I like on this channel, like as I said, I tried this thing on like 10 different channels. Some of them was aged, but like every one of them just freezed on 0 views. Like Pawn was verified, the face thing was verified, everything was verified, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. Other channels are getting views from the start, and like I cannot. I cannot.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyways, thanks.
I think most people
for
are
your
saying
time.
it's
Appreciate
normal,
it.
and yeah.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate your time. Have a great
Yeah.
day.
Thanks, bro. Peace. Want your answer on this? Would you do a mini series about starting a YouTube channel from scratch, or for weeks to a month would pay to watch it? I've thought about that. That's like a very, very highly requested thing. Like, can you start a YouTube channel, a YouTube Shorts channel from scratch to prove that it works? I know that format also works very, very well. I don't know, to be honest. Like, I just don't know if YouTube Shorts automation is the path that I want to move forward. Again, I showed you like essentially my question would be, what's the point if what can happen to a channel can happen as quickly to what happened to my channel, right? Like, I had a channel, was making thousands of dollars a month, literally had a month where it made like 10K between music royalties and the videos, and then posting the same exact type of content, it goes all the way to $100 in a month. So if that can happen with YouTube Shorts, even when it's like automated, I don't know. Like, compare this with like other things that I can do to make money that are like way more stable. Like, for example, even just affiliate marketing with AI channels, which I'm working on right now. Like, that is way more stable because you get someone to sign up for a software, they stay signed on, and you keep making money from them indefinitely. So, I mean, I'm going to be making videos on the stuff that I'm doing to make money, obviously. I just don't know if, like, I could do this whole YouTube Shorts thing just as a test, but it's not even, I feel like, a great long-term way to make money, and I've already done it. So, like, even with whop, for example, like, YouTube Shorts pays like 20 cents per 1,000 views. Okay, and there's whop campaigns that pay like $2 per 1,000 views, which you can also outsource. So, I don't know. Yeah. Do I have a girlfriend? Nope. I'm in something that's a little complicated right now, but definitely not a girlfriend. What's up?
Yeah, I'm back. Okay,
How's it going?
Basically, I think I found a way to like stop getting 0 views on YouTube. I'm not 100% sure, but I tried it 3 times and it worked every single time on like new accounts. Let me screen share.
Yeah, sure.
There we go. So basically, at first I was just like posting usually without any extra stuff, like just do the title and everything and then just post like without anything. But like, and then I tried like adding the music. Like when I rendered the video, from After Effects, I didn't like use the music as well when rendering the video. I added the music when actually uploading from YouTube.
So
And
add
I
the
did that
music
and
in
then
app
the
on
video got-
YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. So I did this with this 2 videos,
If I
and
told you right now, if you said
both of them didn't get 0 views. I actually tried this with like the previous channel that I lost, but yeah. Let me show you. So I think this one had 0 views, and now it has 3K somehow, but yeah. So this one had 0 views, and all of them are not really doing that good. Look, no music,
How to loot a bank? Crew.
no music. Right?
How to loot a bank?
But on this one, like that's like the 4th video, I used music and it got
Oh wow.
22k
Okay.
views.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's basically my theory. I think it's a real thing. Like, yeah. I just wanted to point it out there.
Interesting. Yeah. No, thanks for sharing that. I think that might help. Again, I feel like every single thing that you can do that shows that you're not a bot. Like, would a bot go manually in the app and select the music? Probably
Yeah,
not.
exactly.
So that probably means that you're human, and it seems like YouTube is picking up on that. So that's good.
Yeah, I actually tried it on TikTok as well on my latest video, which actually got like the other ones. Like the other one had, I think, 300 to 600 views, but the latest one got 1,600 views.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, well, dude, super good to note. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah. Yep. You're welcome. How do I? There we go.
Hopefully that helps people as well. Yeah. Boom. I can confirm this. Huh. Okay,
Can you
yeah.
hear me? Hello?
Yo, how's it going? That's good though. Yeah, I guess we will be manually selecting music.
Yeah, so can I, how do I share my screen?
On the bottom left, are you on your computer?
Oh yeah, but I'm not allowed to share my screen.
Oh, really? Oh, even on the bottom left, are you able to?
No.
Um,
Am I have to be verified on Discord or?
no, it's not that. Here, let me. Are you able to now? It should be. There should be
Yeah,
one on the
I can.
bottom. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Thank you. So I have a YouTube channel as well. I actually started in September, but I decided to change my niche to cars because the other niche didn't work out. And my question is, I'll show you one of my videos. I'm kind of stuck in the 15K jail. So here's the video.
Here, I think some people can't see your screen. It also kind of seems to be.
Oh.
How about you just put the link in chat? I'll just share my screen and show it.
Wait a second, I will solve it, I guess, but I can't.
You could just put the
Yeah,
link in
I will
chat.
just share the link. Yeah.
Do I think he will hit the other car? Oh my, why is my thing lagging now? Okay, there we go. Ooh.
Yeah, so this one did I think pretty well, but the other video that I uploaded today, can you check the other one as well?
This one?
Like the first one, yeah, that
You're
one.
driving down the highway when suddenly this guy slams on the brakes. Right in the middle of nowhere.
Bros, he just.
Oh, you must be fucking joking. Fuck's sake. You just made a jump because you wanna piss? Fuck's sake, services.
You're
Bruh.
And for some reason, this video got like 40% swiped away rate. So I don't know why it happens.
You're driving
Sometimes
down the
I
highway
make
when
pretty good
suddenly-
videos, like around 70%, but sometimes it's only 40%. And
I mean, that's
especially
not
on
even
the
that
AI
crazy.
voiceover videos.
That's not that crazy.
Is it like normal?
Yeah, I'd say that's even normal. Again, I have videos with millions and millions of views that have a 60% swipe rate. Or sorry, a 40%. 40%. You're saying 40% swiped away?
No, I mean, so that's the watch.
So you're
part,
saying
not the swipe
60%
part.
swiped away.
Um,
Here, this
yeah,
one.
That's true.
But here, look. This one went more viral than all the other ones on our channel. 40% swipe away rate,
Yeah.
right? Only 60% stayed. So
Also, one more question. My channel had a strike like 2 months ago or something. Does that have an impact on views? Or
I think it can. We had a channel that was doing quite well and then got a strike and then just got fucked. I don't know exactly where it was. I think it was this one. Yeah, like we had a 1.5 mil view one. All the views were doing fine, like tens of thousands. And then we got a strike like here, I think. Here. And yeah, it just started fucking all the videos. So yeah, I think it definitely can affect it.
Did happen to me as well. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Peace. I'll get to these 2 questions and then I'll take some in chat and then probably dip after this. Yo.
Hello.
What's good, bro?
I'm good. About you?
I'm good.
Okay. I just have 3 questions. So I think this is general questions, but the number one is, if I don't want to schedule my post, but just get ready to make it public in my desired time, what should I pick, unlisted or private? Or does it affect my content regarding algorithm?
I don't think it matters. I just have it unlisted usually.
Okay.
This is how I have all my unfiltered videos actually. We just have a system where instead of them like sending me a Google Drive link for me to review once they edit it, they actually just upload it to my channel unlisted, I think. So I can review if I want before it goes out.
Okay. So, thank you. The second question would be, do we really need to put tags? Because I observed that most of the viral videos do not even have tags as well as description.
No, I don't think so. You're saying hashtags, or are you saying tags like this?
Kind of both, you know.
Hashtags
Tags
might matter. I don't even think it matters that much, especially if you're already on if you're already getting put in front of the right audience. I think it literally doesn't matter at all. And then tags, I'm almost certain really don't matter at all. I think it only really matters if someone's misspelling something. If you're super superstitious, I just go to this website. You can just type in the title of your video and then just copy paste this shit into there. But I don't think it even makes a difference.
But the hashtags are important, right?
I don't even think they're important. I think it might make a difference. I think it might make a slight difference if your channel's not categorized correctly yet. The site was called rapidtags.io, I think.
Okay, well, thank you. So the last question is, am I just tripping on your earlier share screen? I saw that your juggling channel, all of them are scheduled.
All of the long form ones are.
Okay.
So, yeah. You thought you caught me right there with a gotcha moment. No, I schedule all the long form ones. I actually have what I did over one summer, because I was taking the juggling shit super seriously. I just recorded a tutorial for pretty much every juggling trick on earth, and then I just scheduled them for once every week, and then for a while, and then I switch it to once every 2 weeks. I have them scheduled all the way till October 2026, which is insane. But yeah, the shorts, you can see they're not scheduled.
Hey, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
And that's all. Thank you.
Peace.
Peace.
I think scheduling shorts can hurt it. At least that's my experience. Yo, what's good?
Hi, how are you been?
How's it going?
Yeah, on music royalty is not working on Africa. Why? we use like VPN.
Music royalty. What company are you with?
Uh, Blast off music.
It's. How do you know it's?
Blast off.
Why do you know it's not? It's just not working in Africa.
Yeah, I'm from there. That's why.
Yeah, I know. I think it. No, I think it does work in Africa. I think it works wherever you're from. Like I know some people that are on it from Africa.
Yeah, but it just don't work for us. When we use VPN, our views are dropping out like that.
Could you ask Alex again? As far as I know, there are a bunch of people who are from Africa and it's working fine for, but I don't know the specifics of your circumstance. If you just go to the music royalties channel, just DM Alex and he'll try to sort you out.
Do you know another music reality that's pays like zero or RPM are low? That's why.
Every company's are, as far as I know, every company's RPM is essentially the same. The thing is, the only reason I talk about Blastoff really is because that's the one that I use. Like I started using that one from the beginning, and I know that one works. But I'll just say what I've heard, that I think is legit. I'm pretty sure Consulate is quite legit. And you can join without meeting requirements. Yeah.
Yeah, that's zero views.
Yeah, you can join with 0 views even. Yeah, so music promotion. I guess it's this one.
Yeah, I make $1.
Per 1,000 views?
No, like I wanna show you if you want. But...
Okay.
I think it's not working. My internet connection is bad.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just another music company. I don't think any of them pay any differently. Supposedly, I don't know, Sam said last time that Consulate is 15% higher. I actually don't know if that's true, but it might be.
Okay. If I have another question, I will ask you. Thank you.
Yeah, you should ask Alex when it comes to music royalties, but yeah.
It's all right if I ask you.
Yeah, if it's quick, then sure.
Okay. Thank you for your good information.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Peace. Blastoff, you can just go to the music royalties channel, apply through the form, and then just DM Alex. Consulate, CS Global, I guess they're called. I think, or wait, is this it? What was their website again? Consulate music. I know their actual thing to sign up for music though is on a different site, I think. Yeah, you can get a verified role in the role application channel. My mod will look over that. YouTube. I forgot how to get to their thing. Their RPM is, I believe it's the same or supposedly slightly higher. Okay. Here, I'll let in the last person. This is probably the last one I'm gonna take. Oh. What's up? We've been DMing a bit. How's it going?
Yeah, what's good, bro? Had a quick question. So for our long form page, you run a bunch of long form pages, right?
Yeah, but I'm probably only starting to get consistent with one AI influencer so far. But are you saying of any of you're saying like faceless or like with face?
Faceless, faceful, anything.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I run a bunch then, yeah.
All right. So I had a quick question. Our first video, we have a long form that we pushed out 3 days ago. So it ended up pulling in like 200 views with but the thing is the stats were pretty good to it. I'm confused. Just YouTube just doesn't like for long forms. Does it just not push out some videos at least in the start?
I think there's an element
Like,
of. Oh, sorry. Were you saying something?
Yeah, I'm saying like, is it just kind of like some videos that are luck based? Because in our opinion, at least the thumbnail was good. The click through rate was decent on it. AVD wasn't bad at all. AVD was like 50-60%, you can say.
Yeah, I think it's good. Like, I mean, I think there is definitely an element of luck though, for sure. Like every.
Like, is there any way to? Yeah, you talk. My bad.
Sorry. No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
All right. I'm saying like, is there no way to kind of help, like quote unquote help, other than stats?
I mean, my opinion is that this is, I don't know what type of long form you're doing. My opinion is to make sure that I don't get fucked by like a stupid algorithm. This is why I just rank for search. Because then it doesn't matter. Like if you're just ranking for the right search term, you'll be at the top no matter what. And like a shitty algorithm can't fuck you over essentially.
Wait, could I send you the page later?
Yeah, sure.
I don't really want to leak it to everyone, but just like kind of.
Okay.
But
yeah, that's essentially my way of preventing against it. Again, I have this video. I have all of my videos about Snapchat essentially are just ranking on search and just getting a ton of views over time. Like without me, like look at the growth on this video, for example. It's just like gonna slowly go up over time. 66% YouTube search in the past 48 hours. So.
Yeah, no, makes sense. I was just kind of wondering about that. I was a bit confused when our first video is doing decent numbers. It just doesn't pull in the views.
Yeah. Yeah, I think luck is a part of it. I mean, always, but yeah.
Also, how does one quick question is how does watch hours for long form work? Like it shows 10.4 watch hours, but how does that count up?
What do you mean? It multiplies the amount of. It just adds the amount of time that everyone has watched it for.
I mean, isn't it like 4 hours for watch time to get monetized up?
You need 4,000 watch hours on long form to get monetized.
Yeah. Ooh. Right.
So even if you get it through shorts, it won't get monetized. You need it from just long form.
Yeah. We got 10 hours. All right.
Okay, yeah, you're on your way there, yeah.
Come on, bro. All right. I think that's all, bro. Thank you.
Okay, sounds good, bro. Peace.
Peace.
Okay. All right, I think we covered a lot. Yeah, sure. Hop on real quick, but that'll be the last one I take.
Yo, bro, yo.
What's up?
Yo, so I was just wondering, because my audience, I'm targeting a US audience, obviously. So it has been dropping since I came back to Europe. It has just been dropping since. And it used to be like, like 60% or 50% when I was in the US. And it just kept dropping since. And also when I started using like CS Global, for some reason it became even worse. So I don't know, like I was just wondering, like, is there anything I can do to make it so my US audience is higher?
That's interesting. As far as I knew before this, that it doesn't really affect where you upload from, but maybe your experience might prove that wrong. But as far as I know, the only way to target it more US is to make your videos more understandable to a specifically United States audience. So obviously using English as much as you can, and then if you can, even making cultural references that people in the US would understand but people in other countries might not. Like US,
Yeah.
pop stars or whatever the fuck.
I mean, yeah, like my videos are like all in English, and like whenever like people talk, it's always in English. So like I don't know, and also when I've like verified my phone number in the account, it has gotten even worse. So like it's like at this point it's like 50% like European audience, even probably like more like. So in the US audience is like now it's like 4%, so it's like really bad now. So yeah, like it's my old videos for some reason they still have a US audience, and my newest videos they have like the European audience, which is like I don't understand that. I don't know.
That's
I don't know
weird.
why. So,
I'm
yeah,
not sure why it
weird.
changed, especially if you were posting the same type of stuff.
Yeah, I'ma just like try to find out what's the problem. Maybe it's something else. So,
Yeah.
Appreciate it, bro. All right, have a good day, bro.
All right, sounds good, bro. Peace.
See ya. Peace.
Blind, there's a lot of people that want to edit. But you should just put one in job. And I have a channel specifically for job requests. You'll get people that are going to want to edit for it, bro. But yeah. Okay, any last like questions before I dip? How much do I bench? I don't know how much I bench right now. At my peak, I think I bench like 175 for like 4 or 5 reps. So maybe I could have hit like 200 as a 1 rep max, maybe. The thing is, I'm actually pretty light. I'm only like 140. I'm like 145 right now. I know I do want to hit 225, but the thing is, I feel like I would need to actually dedicate to a bulk to get to 225. So, I don't know. For me, it's like very natural for me to sit at like 145. Like I do not gain weight easily. And like I notice I don't really gain strength unless I actually like focus on gaining weight as well. I don't think account location affects your views. This will be pretty high RPM. If you're asking for short form, I think that should be between 20 and 30 cent RPM. If you're asking for long form, I don't know. Yeah. So that's what short form will be. Long form would be like I wouldn't be able to just tell from that. Is it bad to upload multiple shorts in one day? Once your channel is stable, in my opinion, no. We uploaded 4 shorts a day at our peak, and we were just printing. Like, again, that got us to like 10K in a month. Is it possible to recover from... Yeah, I think it's possible to recover from 0 views. But I tend to just not focus on channels where they're getting... Like, if a channel's getting 0 views, I just try to pivot to a channel that isn't getting 0 views. I showed at the beginning what happened now to my peak channels. They're at around, like, $300 to $500 a month. Which is, like... Which essentially means the channels are, like, just barely profitable. Yeah, I have a bunch of channels that are all on the same email. I don't think there's any issue in doing that. And I don't think they just ban all the channels under one email if one channel gets banned. Why did they lose profitability? Because they stopped getting as many views. Like, we were uploading the same type of content, getting a ton more views. Yeah, you can have like up to 10 channels, I think, under one email or more even. I don't think that's true. I don't think they ban all the channels. you're a victim of it? Are you positive? What did they ban? Did they ban your email for something? Like what community guideline did you violate? No, I don't think it triggers YouTube. Again, I have money. I have my Money Mind podcast, my Money Mind news channel, my Money Mind Unfiltered channel, and my juggling channel, and one of our animal channels. All 5 of those are under one email. And I started my AI channel under that email as well, and it's doing completely fine. Like, so I don't think it affects it. The reason I didn't upload the last Q&A is because the recording corrupted. I wanted to, but the recording got fucked. This one should be good, though. I think YouTube Shorts can still be worth doing. Again, I just don't see YouTube Shorts. I think unless your channel's branded, though, it can be. It's just important to note that the results posting the same exact content can be extremely variable. So you can have months that are like 10K and then months that are like $100. Again, actually that's like still a decent supplemental income for a lot of people, but I think affiliate marketing tools that have indefinite recurring commission, I think is pretty viable. I think personal branded channels with your face in them are a lot better of like something that's long term and much more stable as well. I think AI influencers can be really good. What's the end goal? Well, that's a funny question. I don't know if there is an end goal to entrepreneurship. Like, I don't know. I don't think there's an amount of money that I hit that I'll be like, all right, I'm good now. I guess the theoretical goal, I'm doing an AI influencer on YouTube. I'll have some videos coming out about it soon. Yeah, but I explained a bit of it on this live. If you're asking though, what is the like end goal? The at least the short term end goal is, I've done a video on this. The short term end goal is for basically for you to have enough passive income to be able to cover all of your expenses and more. So if your expenses, let's say, are let's say you spend $2,000 a month. Okay, that's how much money you burn every month. You essentially need to, here, I'll make this red. Essentially, at least the short-term goal is to passively make more than $2,000 a month. Okay? You want to make at least $2,001. The way you do that, at least according to like the FIRE movement, the like financial independence, retire early, is you essentially need, you can essentially pretty safely pull out like 3% from the stock market every single year. So you essentially just need 33 times whatever your expenses are. So if you make boom, 33%. Okay. Wait. Is that correct? You could pull out 3%. Wait, I did that correctly, right? Divided by 0.03. Yeah, okay, I did do that correctly. Oh yeah, monthly. Okay, that's why I got confused. That's yeah, 3% a year. So yeah, 33 times 12. I was like, wait, no way. That's how little it needs to be. Wait. Bro, what is going on? Divided by 12. All right, that's the number that we're looking for. Okay. The idea is that if you had this much money in the stock market, you'd be able to pull out $2,001 every single month indefinitely. Okay. And if you spend, okay, this is how much you earn. Oop. and then this is how much you spend. At least the medium-term goal, dude, my handwriting is terrible. The medium-term goal, at least, yeah, this is probably not the ultimate end goal of entrepreneurship, but like a goal that you should aspire to essentially is to have enough saved up in the stock market that you can earn more passively than you spend every single year or every single month, right? So again, if I spend if I know my expenses are going to be $2,000 a month, you want to be able to earn more than that passively by having this income here. Now you can either do it by getting a ton of income in the stock market, or also through what I think is a legitimate side hustle, having a lot of income that's coming in without your work. I think the like indefinite softwares with indefinite recurring commission are like an example of that. Or signing people up to VPNs or stuff like that, essentially. Draw a perfect circle. There's a thing for this. Yeah, there it is. Oh, hell no. Okay. Alright, if I get 95%. Oh, this is so bad. Hold on. Let me cook. Wait, what? Okay, I gotta go closer. Oh, fuck, dude. I actually have a skill issue. Okay. Super fast. Oh, what? Wait, that's actually the method. Okay, maybe it's not the method. Alright, I'm wasting my time. Good affiliate marketing platforms. I think, so in terms of like a platform to get affiliate links, like in theory, something like PartnerStack would be good. But this isn't actually how I recommend going about it. Like, you can go to PartnerStack, okay, and you can essentially find a bunch of people or a bunch of companies who offer affiliate links. Home. See, like I can search programs and find like new ones, but this is dumb. Like you won't be able to speak to any of these well unless you actually yourself use them. So I would just start by looking at the softwares that you actually already use. And for me, an example of this was repurpose.io. And then just speaking about the software and how you use it and how it actually helps you do XYZ other thing. So for me, I was able to easily speak about repurpose because I was like, okay, this is how I grew. I took my TikTok videos, used repurpose to get onto Snapchat, and now I can make an extra $500 a day on Snap. So people see that, they're like, oh, that's actually super helpful. I would do that to grow my Snapchat as well, and they can download it. And you just look this up by looking up whatever the tool you want to talk about is. So let's say it's vidIQ, for example. vidIQ affiliate link. If they have one, it'll just be here, and you can just join their affiliate program. Same with repurpose, or same with whatever tool you use. So I think PartnerStack is kind of like, this is not a good approach because, again, you're not really going to be able to talk about the tools that you use well unless you actually use it. So I would only do it on tools that you actually use or that you could actually speak to why they're good. But again, personally, I don't actually talk about tools unless I actually use it because I like to put my money where my mouth is, essentially. Yeah, but I think that covers everything, at least that we could get to in one day. So yeah, I think that ends off the live. Thank you guys all for coming. This was a good one. And yeah, peace, everyone. Happy Memorial. See ya.